At the end of every school year, the sad time comes when we have to say goodbye to our graduates, our retirees, as well as those who are transferring to other school districts. If this applies to you, you might be wondering what to do about all of your files. In your Google Workspace for Education account, you've likely accumulated tons of documents, slides, and other files that you want to take with you as you move on. If you have a personal Gmail account or a Google Workspace account at your new institution, moving these files is pretty simple thanks to a free tool called Google Takeout. There are really two versions of Google Takeout, and I'm going to go over both of them in this video. The first one is the most important one because it's going to be the one that most easily transfers the contents of your Google Drive. To begin, you'll need to be signed in to both of your Google accounts. You can actually have them both open on the same computer at the same time in different tabs or windows. Now, because Gmail is blocked on our network, you'll have to do this task after hours at home. In the first tab, you'll be signed into your source account, which is your Russell County Schools Google Workspace account. In the second tab, you'll be signed into your destination account, which is your personal Gmail or your Google Workspace account at your new school. To sign into an extra account like this, simply click your photo, switch accounts, or choose Add Another Account and sign in. It's important to note that with a personal Gmail account, you're only going to start with 15 gigabytes of space on the free plan. If your school drive is larger, either get rid of some unneeded files first, or you can upgrade your personal Gmail plan, at least temporarily, to gain more storage space. If you're transferring these files to another school district account, space is not likely an issue. Starting with your Russell County Schools source account, visit the Google Takeout Transfer website directly by going to takeout.google.com/transfer. You've got to include the /transfer here, or you'll be using the other version of the Takeout tool, which I'll go over later. Go to the section that says Enter a Destination Account and type in the email address of the account you want to copy your school drive files to, also known as the destination account. After that, click Send Code. In the tab for your destination account, open your Gmail and look for a message entitled Verify Your Account. In that email, click the button that says Get Confirmation Code. Another tab will open and give you a confirmation code that you need to copy. With the code copied, go back to the Google Takeout transfer screen in your school account. In the section that says Verify Your Destination Account, paste in the code that you copied and click Verify. Now we're ready to actually copy those drive files over to your destination account. You can leave the Gmail button disabled since our district doesn't currently use it. Next, click the Start Transfer button. You'll see a confirmation message, and the contents of your drive will now start copying over to your destination account. This could actually take a few days to a week or longer, depending on how many files you have. But since this is all happening in the cloud on Google servers, you can actually close out of these tabs. This is going to copy all of the drive files that you owned or had editing rights to. Once they're in your new account, they are no longer currently shared with anyone else. It's important to note too that these are all copies from your source account. Your originals are still there and you can access them until your account is removed later by the IT department. When everything is finished getting moved over, you'll find your files in the drive of your new account in a folder named with your Russell County Schools email address. You might be wondering about the rest of your Google content that is not simply contained in your drive, such as your Google Classrooms, your calendar events, your Google Keep Notes, Google Contacts, Google Photos, etc. Fortunately, there's a second version of the Google Takeout tool that allows you to download copies of the other content to your local computer or perhaps a portable hard drive. To find this version of the tool, simply visit takeout.google.com without the /transfer on the end. Here you can select or deselect the checkboxes next to whatever content you would like to download to your computer. You may want to start by deselecting all, since there's likely only a few of these items that you'll be interested in downloading. You may want to select, for example, your calendar, your Chrome bookmarks, any Google sites that you have made, your Google Classrooms, and Google Keep Notes. If you started a YouTube channel, there's an option to move that as well. You won't need to select Drive since we moved those contents in an earlier step. After you've selected everything you need, click Next Step. Choose Export Once, leave it as a zip file, and choose your option for file size. When you're ready, click the Create Export button. When the zipped file is ready, you'll get a message alerting you that it's ready for download to your computer. So for all of you who are leaving us by transferring, retiring, or graduating, Google Takeout is a free and easy way to save your important files and data. If this was helpful to you, please click the like button, and good luck to you wherever you end up next.